Hi there, I'm Ricardo, co-founder of Content Radar and passionate about design, product, tech, and I wanted to share maybe some of the latest tools that are coming up that I find really, really interesting and start using as well, especially in the AI space. So lately I stumbled upon TL-Draw Computer. TL-Draw is a digital whiteboard. I've used it a lot in the past to run design workshops, super effective, super fun to use. They just released a computer that basically allows you to take nodes like text and images and actually process them and generate more text or images. You can see where this is going. And it's super whimsical and fun to use. Let's log in. Okay, so now I've logged in and I can show you basically what I'm working on right now, which is a V2 of our Generate Ideas tool on Content Radar. So I figured maybe taking a more step-by-step approach would allow the LLM to generate better suggestions. So in this example, I asked it to generate 25 possible pain points that my target audience may be currently facing. I describe what my target audience is, as well as who am I, in short, and then get the list of all these different pain points. Out of this list, I just, for now, take the first 5 and actually try to generate right away some LinkedIn posts, because I would like to reward people when going through this experience for the first time. So yeah, I generated 5 different post suggestions. They're all right, I think. There's a bit too many hashtags, but really that's not my concern right now. I just find the writing a bit generic. It just so happens that I have some posts with me, like the ones that I wrote recently, and actually I collected all the reactions on those posts as well, like number of likes, comments, so on and so forth. Now let's try to wire this in, actually. So I will bring this closer and connect it to the last set of instructions here. Okay, and I'm gonna write this in writing style. I want to let computer know what this piece of text is. So now I will generate again the results and see how they change. Maybe I will just save a copy of this so I can compare. So now it's generating. I interrupted it. So yeah, now it's generating, and let's see what happens. It shows me also what are the different generation steps it's taking, which is super fun. Yeah, so let's see what it generates now. Voila. Okay, let's give it a look. So actually, yes, it is improving a little bit the writing style. I know I can do better on my own with my own prompting, but again, this is for very quick prototyping, and actually this looks like it's gonna work. And you know what? I think we can do something more. So for example, we can take this last step, change it, and maybe do a reboard. How do you feel about that? So let's take the whole sequence. Let's copy paste it, change this last step into, hey, now generate for me a dateless report. I don't want it to be about any specific date. I want to list at the end of the report still topics that I should be talking about, and I want to format it in an easy to read way. Let's now give this a try. So yeah, and here instead of writing style, I will say recent posts. So let's try to run it. And it's going through the steps again, totally fine. I could actually start from the last step, but I just wanted to show you how it looks like and how fast it is still. Maybe not particularly fast, but actually still good for quick prototyping. Let's get here to the last step and see whether it will generate a good report. And by the way, this could become a new tool, for example, for the app. It could be an email. It could actually be something that I do one-off for people once they onboard. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah, I do discuss these parts, these things. Yes. And it gives me interesting recommendations of what I could be talking about. And from before, it remembers what are still some topics that I did not address. I think this could make for an interesting and actionable report. Yeah, cool. I'll try it. So yeah, just in a few seconds, I tried and built basically 3 different outcomes: post suggestions, topic recommendations, and even a little report based on my latest writing. Yeah, give it a try. I'll put a link in the comments. Thank you. Take care. Bye.